Daniel, I don't think you'll be happy when you hear this news.
What is it, Carleen?
Remember the video Sam the vlogger made about Zechariah?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, Zechariah trapped you in a hoax. He made a joke about losing his voice.
Are you frigging serious? Show me where it says it was a done hoax. I'm about to rage at someone.
Here is the proof. Jet Ruby said that it was a lie the entire time to make people sorry for him.
Okay, this is more for frigging ridiculous now, and I have a few choice words for Zechariah. Why the heck did you think about losing your own voice for attention on your frigging channel? You know that's a stupid thing to do, and you literally got so many people worrying about you on Google+, and possibly YouTube. And I bet you only did this nonsense to get attention in the first place, and you should have thought about that before you did stupid nonsense like that. Also, I was concerned about losing a long-time YouTube friend this year, but now, thanks to that stupid hoax you made on your channel, I'm literally angry about the nonsense you decided to do, and I will blow your goddamn studio up with frigging grenades, and you can't do anything about it, because my grenades have frigging explosions of the size of atomic bombs, and you can't escape the wrath of my goddamn grenades. Especially, since they are strong enough to explode any studio up, and you know that you should think about the nonsense you post, before you post it, and now thanks to that, I'm literally about to be embarrassed by the majority of my frigging fans thanks to you, and if you think about pulling that stupid nonsense again, I will have Loren, Carleen, Lucas DeGrassi, Cal Crutchlow and more to hang up on you and put you into a deep trance that you'll never get out of for at least a week or two. And you'll end up being sent to another dimension like the Spice Squad and Triggered narrator, when they decided to mess with me and my friends and get triggered over 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th wall breaks me. Loren, Lucas DeGrassi and Cal Crutchlow do in our studio, and you're about to be put on the list for the psychoactive gun target. And you will be put in a deep sleep like I said, and you'll be taught a few lessons on internet safety and what not to do on the internet. And I'm sure you don't want to sit through 4 hours of lectures about those topics. Also, I love how people are forgiving you after all this nonsense. And I'm probably gonna be embarrassed even more by the fact that you thought this was a good idea, when you're gonna get major sanctions for the actions you did. And you're gonna have a hate base, which will never go down whatsoever. And no matter how many goddamn apologies you give out, none of them will be accepted by any of your former fans. And you're gonna be a certain someone who begged for your friends back. And you darn well know that you won't get the friends you really love back, until you learn to respect everyone on the internet. Keep in mind, I went through so much in my life, and I never thought that a best friend of mine would never ever pull something like this in my life. Did I make myself clear, you frigging crap? Great. Screw the heck off and try to redeem yourself from that nonsense. Jesus frigging Christ. Now I'm even more angry due to this incident, and I hope this never happens again.
Daniel, did me and yon-ash hear you say you were gonna blow Zechariah's studio up with grenades? You know, you're kind of overreacting at this point.
What makes you think those horrible thoughts about him?
Well, Loren and yon-ash, I'll tell you why I have those thoughts. You see this post right here? This is the Google Plus post where Jet Ruby told everyone that Zechariah faked him losing his voice. I will read it and respond to it as I read along. I cannot believe Zechariah was lying about his voice this whole time for making us sad. First off, how can Zechariah possibly lose his voice after being beat up by people? It doesn't even make any sense whatsoever. Sure, you may say that someone grabbed you by the throat while you were getting beat up, or someone ripped your vocal cords out, but I fail to see how that's possible, considering how you don't have any proof to support that. And I still fail to see how you can lose your voice by getting beat up like I said. Seriously, beating up people and losing your voice? Ugh. That's not supposed to happen. I know, right? This doesn't make sense, like I said before. Also, you made 10 to 15 posts on Google Plus about the situation, saying that you're in so-called pain, and you're in the so-called hospital, with the nurses or whatever the heck. First off, how can you even make posts on Google Plus when you're in the hospital? You're not allowed to have your phone with you when the nurses are operating you. Like if you're in the bed or whatever, you have to put your phone away when the nurses come in. Also, you made up a person called Sissy, which is basically ISIS spelled backwards. If you have that so-called ex-girlfriend called Sissy, I don't know how that is a name to begin with, but whatever. I'm so mad at him right now. I have nothing to say about this quote, so I'll move on. So Loren and yon-ash, do you understand why I'm angry at him now?
We understand what you mean, but that's an invalid reason to spaz at him though. Look at us. All you've gotta do is relax deeper. There's no reason to be violent at people.
Maybe you should forgive what he did. Everyone messes up at some point. We'll make sure that you won't have any nightmares when you go to sleep tonight and every night after that. Just think of me, Loren, Carleen, Lucas DeGrassi and Cal Crutchlow and all the fourth wall breaks we did together.
Also, think about the time when you and Lucas DeGrassi triggered the triggered narrator when you reached 1,800 subscribers. I'm sure that will cheer you up.
Alright. I understand I was a bit harsh to him, and I'll let him off with a warning. But if he thinks about doing this again, heck is gonna break close to the studio. Thank you for calming me down. I appreciate it.
We're glad everything is well again. Me, Loren and Carleen are gonna calm more people down before they get too violent with Zechariah. We'll hook up with you later.
See you later. Let me know how people react to you using your psychoactive phrases. That will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it despite the violent spaz I had, and I will see you in the next video.